Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective today. This is going to be a current energy reading. And after the current energy reading, I'm going to be pulling energy on what is the karma for them and what is the karma for you. So this is going to be a collective energy reading for your highest good. This is not going to be for everyone, so don't force anything to fit that's not your situation. This is just going to be an energy update on the current energy, especially since we just had that 111 portal. So to start off the reading collective, I'm going to be using my cards to get the overall current energy. And then we're going to be using some different cards to pull what the karma is going to be for them and what karma is coming in for you. All right. So please take it how it resonates. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Don't force anything to fit. Reverse the roles as needed. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my own deck to pull the current energy. Spirit, can you please show me the current energy for the collective? Make it very clear. For their highest good, what is the current energy for the collective at this time? Around the collective, what's the current energy? Around my collective, what's the current energy? All right. All right, current energy collective. Let's see what's going on for you currently. All right, we have overall energy. For some reason, we have I hacked your phone. This could be somebody could have hacked your phone, collective, or somebody that you know, their phone could be also hacked. This could also be like a tracking device. Who was I watching recently? I think I was watching Spiritual Sag recently, and she did a reading where something about somebody's phone was being hacked, and she said there was something that you can download on your phone to hack somebody's phone. There's an app for that, so I don't know if you want to check that out or look into that, but there's an app supposedly you can download that'll let you track people's phones. So if you feel like your phone is being tracked or has been tampered with, or if you feel like your phone is being I heard your messages being recorded. Somebody could be recording your messages when you're having conversations for somebody here. Somebody could be recording your calls. So when you're speaking with someone or when you're talking with someone, make sure they're not recording your call, or be careful about what you say. Somebody could be recording your calls, collective. I don't know who that's for. But somebody has hacked your phone, or somebody could be recording your phone calls. So if you are speaking to someone about anything, make sure you're very careful what you say. Don't say anything that can incriminate you or, backfire in some way. So whoever you're talking to on your phone is hacked, and they could be recording your calls, okay? Take it how it resonates. That's not for everybody. I have a divine masculine energy here. I have balance being restored, justice is served. Current energy. Okay, we have a judgment here, and we have somebody as an earth angel. So with this energy, it feels like your divine masculine could have hacked your phone, or your divine masculine phone has been hacked. Your phone calls could be recorded, or their phone calls could be recorded. Okay, take it how it resonates. But this divine masculine is being judged, or has been judged. Balance has been restored. Whoever this person is, this divine masculine is, either they have received some kind of justice in their favor, or they're receiving some kind of karma for something they could have did or didn't do. All right. Either way, there's some kind of balance currently being restored. Okay. Pride and ego. I feel like this divine masculine lost his place. I feel like this masculine energy has currently, I heard, been demoted. They're no longer considered a divine masculine. They're under judgment. Either they're under judgment currently speaking, or they've already been judged for something they've already done. Because we have next lifetime that also came out, and you are an earth angel. So somebody here is an earth angel. Somebody here is receiving judgment. Somebody here let their pride and ego mess up a good thing. I heard somebody here will have to get it right next lifetime. Somebody here feels like you could be an earth angel, or this person could be an earth angel. We have karmic justice at the bottom. So somebody is receiving karmic justice, and someone has been judged for their actions or for their lack thereof. If this was your divine masculine, this person was supposed to return back to you because you are their earth angel, you are their temperance, their peace. But this person let their pride and ego either stop them from coming towards you, or they allowed someone else to stop them from coming towards you. All right. And we have the Empress at the bottom. So your divine masculine, divine feminine is under judgment or has received judgment because they didn't make this right with you in this lifetime. They were supposed to make things right with you in this lifetime and they chose not to. They let their pride and ego stop them, or they waited too long. A judgment call was made because they could have waited too long to make things right. They could have taken their time to end the relationship they were in with somebody else. Whatever the decision is they made to not make things right, they're being judged for that. And for you, divine feminine, you're receiving judgment because you could have left your divine masculine. Either way, I feel like there's going to be justice served on both sides, okay? Let's get this Empress on the board. And we also have completion. So like I said, the current energy for the collective is that the Empress has completed the karmic cycle with the masculine energy. The Empress has balanced out her own energy, temperance energy. As an earth angel, you've balanced out your own energy. You have been under judgment by others, I feel. Others could have misjudged your character or tried to assassinate your character, make you look bad or something like that. These people could have been envious, jealous, whatever of you, and they felt threatened by you in some way. They didn't know that you were an earth angel. So anyone that came up against an Empress energy, male or female, whoever came up against you currently or in the past, they're being judged for their actions against you. This could be a masculine that you were dating, somebody who could have been your divine masculine for some, somebody who you're supposed to be in union with at this time, but somebody who also chose not to return or not to accept the call, whatever. They are being judged, okay? But the Empress has completed the cycle, okay? So let's look at Kipper on this energy. They keep showing me the karmic justice card, so I'm going to take it. So current energy is that the Empress is receiving karmic justice, the masculine is receiving their karmic justice, and balance has been restored, okay? On both sides. Somebody is feeling down and depressed about their decision or the ending of a relationship, but somebody else is receiving some kind of recognition for ending a relationship or a cycle. Empress energy. Clarify this divine masculine. Who is this person to my Empress energy? Who is this energy towards the collective? Is this a true divine masculine or a karmic energy? We have courtship. This could have been your counterpart. We have child. Somebody very childish and mature. Somebody in bad health and great fortune. Completion. Pride and ego. Occupation in reverse. So whoever this masculine energy is to you, collective, they could have gotten someone else pregnant with a child. They could have moved on with somebody else, married somebody else, committed themselves to another relationship, whatever the reason is. This person chose the wrong path, and this person chose to be childish and immature when it came to this connection with you. They thought that they could choose somebody else and build a life together with that person. They either thought that this was a better option because there was more to gain, perhaps, or there was more benefit in this relationship than it was with you. Someone here let this other energy have their way. So if your masculine was very conceited or very arrogant or whatever their desires were, the person they chose over your connection allowed them to be whoever they wanted to be. They didn't have to be a certain type of way. As long as they were with this person, they didn't care what this person did. So the person they chose to invest with or be with in Union Collective was someone that let this person do whatever they wanted. If they wanted to have other lovers or see other people, whatever the case may be, this person they chose to commit themselves to allowed them to do everything they ever wanted to do. And your person thought they had hit the jackpot. They thought the grass was greener because this person didn't care as much about them as you did. This person let them do anything they wanted to do as long as they came home every night. Some shit like that, right? So your person thought they hit the jackpot because this person they chose to be with in union allowed them to live out their wildest dreams or their fantasies, or they took care of your person and they didn't have to work, or they gave your person everything he thought he wanted to a in a way that became obsessive in some kind of way. It's like the person they chose to be within union gave this person so much rope to hang themselves. And your person thought that he was getting away with a better option when it came to money, love, career, whatever this was. But it turned out whatever he chose to invest in ended up costing him everything in the end. He could have lost his job if he was financially stable before he met this person. He could have lost a lot of money dealing with this person, missed opportunities. He missed out on the love of a lifetime with you. So yeah, this person chose the wrong path, and they thought that this person they chose was a better option when it came to whatever this was, career, money, love, whatever. But in the end, they ended up losing everything, not just you, but everything they thought they had with this person. And it's like now they're in this energy of feeling bad for what they've done. And that's why their judgment is coming so harshly, because this person allowed their pride and ego to stop them from doing the right thing, or from leaving something behind, or leaving something alone and coming to union with their divine feminine. They allow another person to come between you, or an addiction, or whatever it was, a child, another person, thinking that they could continue to be in this energy and still have you in their life. So God was like, listen, the person that you're playing with is somebody that I chose for you. The person that you're manipulating and trying to create drama and chaos in their life, or, hurt them in some way, I chose them to be with you for a reason. I gave them to you because you asked me for somebody better. And when I gave you the option to choose somebody better than what you're used to getting, you chose to hurt this person, break their heart, and try to make them feel less than they deserved. So now I have to judge you for what you've done. So your person is under harsh punishment for what they've done. And whatever the judgment is on their behalf, it's not going to be something they're going to be able to get over. It's going to be a very long time before they'll be able to get over this, if ever. Because when they had the opportunity to restore balance with you, or to come back into union with you, they chose to walk away, or they chose to not put in the effort. Whatever their reasons were, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. So they dishonored the commitment that the two of you had, and they chose a different path, different person, for whatever reason. Their reasons for choosing whatever they chose is not a good enough reason for what they've done to you, because they could have just told you from the beginning how they felt and allowed you to make your own decision. But instead, they kept you in a third party situation with someone they were dealing with, lying to you about how they feel. And in the end, that ended up hurting you and breaking your heart and causing you a lot of pain and suffering, bad health. And when God saw the things this person was doing to their golden child, or their chosen one, he had to step in and bring in judgment on your behalf. Because if they hadn't stepped in and caused you guys to separate from this person, you would have continued to stay with this person just because you knew this was the one. And you would have endured more suffering in this energy if you hadn't been taken away from this person. So God took you away from this person to protect you from being hurt again. Because as long as you were in this energy of caring so much for this situation, you would have kept giving to it. You would have kept pouring into it. You would have kept giving it your all. And God was like, if she keeps giving to this person, she's not going to have anything left to give to herself. We have to go in here and save her from herself. Because if she doesn't stop giving to this person, she's going to end up losing everything. So God didn't want you to lose everything that you had dealing with this energy. And even though he allowed you to give to the situation, he didn't want you to give everything you had to this person. And when God saw how much you were giving to the situation, he had to step in and separate you two, so that both of you can go on your own paths. so that both of you could heal from your childhood traumas, work on the things within yourself. And one of you chose to do the work on yourself, and one of you chose not to. Somebody chose to stay in this energy, and somebody chose to let it go. Whoever chose to walk away from this and let it go and focus on themselves is receiving karma in their favor. Great fortune is coming your way. Whoever chose to stay in this toxic, low vibrational energy, they're being judged for that as well. This was a divine union. This was two people that were meant to be together in this lifetime, but someone chose a different path. All right? And they're under judgment for that. What else is going on with the current energy? Anything else going on with the current energy? High honor. Yeah, this was a high honor commitment. This was a person that was supposed to be committed to this connection, and they chose to not honor their commitment with you. They chose to divorce or separate from you and choose somebody else, and they're being judged for that. And then the person they chose, who they thought was better, is taking it for everything they have, or she's doing other things to this person to keep them in this energy. They're not helping your person evolve spiritually. They're keeping them stuck in this low vibrational energy to the point where they can't seem to free themselves from it. Concern. And now they're concerned. So here's the thing with this person, the past person, it feels like your ex-lover, your counterpart, whoever you see this person to be to you, they chose a karmic energy over a divine union with you. They thought that the grass was greener. It wasn't. Now they're concerned because they're under judgment. They have to answer for what they've done. They have to live with their decisions to hurt you the way they did. Whatever it was that caused you to have to be delivered from this person, I feel. They're being judged for their actions against you. Okay, they're in spiritual court right now being judged for their actions against you, you and the person they chose. So both of these entities are in spiritual prison. They're awaiting trial, or they're going to spiritual court to be judged for what they've done to you. The person that came between the two of you is also being judged for interfering with this divine union. Your person's being judged for choosing this person over this divine union. They're both in spiritual prison, all right? So that's the current energy. There's a masculine here that is in spiritual court being judged for their actions against you. This could be actual court for some of you guys. It could be a court matter for some of you guys, a legal issue with the child, custody battle, something like that. But the current energy is that the karmic and the masculine are receiving karma for what they've done. Your person is under judgment for allowing this karmic to come between the two of you. The karmic is under judgment for using manipulation and work on your masculine to get them to choose them over you kind of energy. So we're going to look at what the karma is going to be for them, and then we're going to look at the karma for you. All right. Can you show me the karma for the masculine or the karmic, or both? What's the karma for the masculine and the karmic? What's the karma for the masculine and the karmic? What's their karma? What's their karma? What's this masculine's karma? We have, it broke my heart to see you with some other person other than me. So your person's karma is going to have to watch you be with somebody else other than them. They won't get a chance to be with you in union in this lifetime. They chose to stay on the path they were on. So your person's karma is seeing you be with somebody else, and that's going to keep them in this energy of being brokenhearted forever. Like, you've imprinted on this person's heart, and now that they can't have you in their life, they're going to have to watch you be with someone else and be in love with somebody else. And that's going to be a constant reminder of the heartbreak they put you through, something like that. So their judgment is to see you with someone else. All right, for some of them. Anything else on their judgment for the masculine? Kitchen witch. This is the karmic's energy, and the emperor. They're going to have to see you be with somebody else, and your new person is going to be an emperor energy, a divine masculine that's not going to be this past person for a lot of you. The kitchen witch is also going to be receiving karma as well. Her plan to keep this person from you, or to, I guess, destroy your life or your destiny, will not work. Your gifts intimidated both of these people. So here's the thing, divine feminine. Your masculine's judgment is going to see you with someone else, right? And see you happy with somebody else other than them. This other person they chose, the kitchen witch, her plan to keep you from being able to receive your new beginning or to keep you from your person, whatever is going to fail. What I mean by that is, even though you and your person may not get back together, they're still going to end up losing the karmic nonetheless. So even though the karmic did all the spell work on your person to keep them together, their connection is still going to fall apart. They may not come back to you for union, but they will not be with this karmic any longer either. All right. I saw the tower moment for this karmic. So even if you and this person don't reconcile and come back together, which I don't see you guys will for a lot of you, because this person is not going to be able to come back in to try to reconcile with you. They missed the opportunity to do so. They chose not to take the chance they had to do so, right? So your emperor is going to still end up losing everything, because the karmic's plan was to keep them from being with you. And now that you have moved on and you don't want this person, the karmic can now let this person go, because her only intentions were to keep the emperor from the divine feminine, and she has succeeded at doing so. She has forced the empress to move on, or whatever the case may be, and now your emperor has no chance of getting you back. So even though the karmic doesn't win the masculine in the end, she still ends up getting her wish fulfillment. Her wish fulfillment was to keep you guys apart. And because of what your emperor has done to you, divine feminine, the Most High has stepped in and broken the bond between the two of you, like ended the contract you guys had together. You're going to be receiving a new partner that's going to be your divine masculine or feminine energy, because your ex-partner, masculine energy, chose someone else. All right. So even though your person doesn't get you back, I feel the kitchen witch plan to keep you guys apart did work, because she was able to keep them away from you long enough to get you to move on from this and to heal from this. So her plan to keep you guys apart in the end did work, and she's being judged for that, because she was never supposed to do whatever she was doing to keep you guys apart. He or she, they were supposed to teach this person their karmic lessons and let them go. But they got greedy and they wanted to hold on to the emperor energy, and they didn't want to let go. So because they were not ready to let go, they started doing spell work to keep them from you, because in their mind, their plan was to keep him away from you. All right. And your masculine allowed that to happen for a lot of them because of their own pride and ego. And that's why they're being judged so harshly. They were supposed to be able to resist the energy they were in and come out of that energy to save this relationship with you. But they chose to give into their weakness, desires, temptation, whatever, and allow this karma to take control over them in a way they shouldn't have, right? So that's why their plan didn't work. And their plan to stop you from moving on is not going to work either, because their karma is to watch you be with somebody else, all right? Anything else on their karma? Look at that. The grass wasn't greener. It was fake in reverse. They know that now. They thought it was greener in the past because of how it looked. But once they got over there and saw what it was, they realized it was fake. And now they're suffering in silence because of their decision to do so. And now they want to come out of this energy, but it's too late, because you already healed from this. You already healed yourself from this. And your gifts intimidate this person. The fact that you know it all without being told what's going on intimidates this person. Makes them feel like they have to come completely clean with you, or you're not going to see it through. And they're not ready to be honest with you about everything. And that's why they didn't come in to, okay. For a lot of you, they didn't come in because they didn't want to be honest with you about everything. That's that pride and ego. If they had came in and been honest with you about everything, it may have been a chance for you guys to save the relationship between the two of you and maybe work through your issues. I don't know. For everyone, that may not be the case. But because your person knows that you're very gifted, you're very intuitive, very psychic, you can read between the lines, or you can read through the bullshit. They knew if they came in to offer you any kind of commitment that it had to be genuine. But for some of them, you know, they still haven't left their karmic cycle or karmic person, karmic energies behind. They're still operating in this low vibrational frequency. So they were not ready to change their ways to be with you, basically. Or they were not ready to heal themselves to be with you. So they let their pride and ego stop them from doing the healing, the changes, whatever it was that needed to make to be with you, because of their pride and ego. So, yeah. So they never came in to apologize for what they did, because they were afraid of your gifts. They knew that if they came in and tried to tell you anything other than the truth, that you'll be able to read between the lines and see the truth behind the lie, right? And they didn't want you to They didn't want you to see the truth. They wanted to keep you in this space of not knowing everything about the situation so they would have a better chance of winning you back. But nah, there he is, divine masculine. So your emperor energy, your divine masculine that chose the kitchen witch as their option, thought that, you know, they could keep you waiting forever kind of energy. They thought that you would never leave them behind or move on with your life or let go of this relationship and, you know, choose somebody else. For some of you guys, they thought that you would always be there for them. They never thought that you would end this cycle with them and move on with your life, basically. Look, I can't make this shit up. I thought this day would never come. Didn't even know it was on the bottom of the deck. They thought this would never happen. And it breaks their heart how they destroyed you. And now they wish they had to let go of the pride and the ego to get you back. But now it's too late because you already healed from this and you already moved on. And now you're going to be meeting somebody that's on your level. Divine masculine is going to be on your level, who's not going to be in the same mindset as your past person. This person's going to be gifted just like you as well. They're also going to be able to stand up for this connection and fight for this, you know, like keep you safe from this energy. They're not going to allow this person to come into your energy and hurt you anymore. So this is going to be like a divine protector, because your masculine from the past is not going to give up on trying to get you back. And your new person is going to have to protect you from this energy. Their plan to get you back will not work. So it feels like your masculine, the new person that's going to be coming your way, not only will they be just as gifted as you are, they're also going to be, your person is also going to be intimidated by this new person. Your new person has gifts just like you do. Your masculine from the past is going to be intimidated with this, by this energy, because they're going to try to get you back no matter what, right? And for a lot of them, your new person is going to be able to protect you from this person and their wicked ways, I'm hearing, right? So you don't have to worry about that if you're afraid of this person trying to hurt you or whatever this is. Your new person will protect you from this past person. Their plan to stop you or hurt you or whatever this is will not work. So for some of you, you have a very childish, immature person. And they cannot accept the fact that you've moved on. They thought this day would never come. So even though they pretty much lost you already, they're still going to try to get you back. And for some of them, they're going to be so desperate to stop you from meeting this new person. They're going to try a lot of different things to try to get you to not move on. You don't have to worry about that energy being able to hurt you or to stop you, because God is going to protect you from that person, right? So this may not be a masculine person for you physically, but you still have divine protection nonetheless, all right? You will not be hurt anymore by this person is what I'm trying to say, okay? Their karma is going to watch you be with somebody new. The kitchen which they chose is going to end up leaving them behind and taking all their money if they haven't already, or choosing somebody else. So your person still doesn't get any wish fulfillment in this. They end up losing not just you, but also the karmic energy. And because of their decision to not want to fix things with you or heal themselves to be with you, they're going to lose out on everything. All right. So let's look at what your karmic justice is going to be, divine feminine. And then we're going to wrap it up with some tarot and some closing advice. All right. So what's the divine feminine's karmic justice in this reading? What's the divine feminine's karmic? What's the divine feminine's karmic justice in this reading? Ooh, those masculines are really going to be miserable for a very long time and sick to their stomach. Some of them, they're going to be physically and mentally ill behind this ending with you. They're not going to be able to move on from this. They're not going to be able to find love in anyone else. They may even turn to addictions for some of them if they haven't already. They're just not going to be able to recover from this the way they want to, because every time they think about what they lost, it's going to make them sad and miserable or heartbroken all over again. So that's very unfortunate, but this is what they wanted, right? So this is what they're going to receive for their, I heard insubordinates. For their insubordinates, this is their punishment. They were disobedient. They were insubordinate to the Most High. They chose to follow another kind, whatever. And for their insubordinates, this is what they're being judged for, right? What's my divine feminine's karmic justice? All right. What's the divine feminine's karmic justice? What's the divine feminine's karmic justice in this reading? Ooh. Ooh. We have this will never work. That's probably your person still trying to tell you that whatever you decide to do won't work, because they're still, here's the thing, divine feminine. Even though your masculine has lost you forever in a sense, they are still sending you negative energy, still trying to stop your blessing, still trying to stop you from moving on from this, still trying to interfere with your energy or manipulate your energy. They're not stopping this energy they're in. They're not listening. They're still trying to do things to stop you, right? But they won't be successful. This will never work. You will be able to move on from this. You will be able to relocate if you're trying to relocate. There is travel coming in for you, or something new coming in for you. It could involve traveling, but this masculine from your past is so desperate to stop you from moving on. They're still sending you negative energy. They're still trying to interfere with your dreams, your thoughts, your insecurities. They're still trying to manipulate your energy in some kind of way, but they're not going to be able to stop you. All right, what's meant for you is going to be meant for you. They can't stop you from meeting this new person. This is a divine masculine of royalty. This is what they don't want you to meet or run into or move on to. They know once you meet this divine royal masculine energy that they will never have a chance at winning you back again. So to keep you from meeting this new connection with this person of interest, this new energy coming your way, they're trying to send you magic or negative energy to stop you from meeting this new person. All right. And if they don't stop sending you this magic, dark energy, this negative energy, their punishment is going to be death, life without parole, and Empress Lovers energy. And this is your person, the ghost that got ghosted. You're the one that got away. So like I said, the Karmics plan to keep you guys apart actually did work. Even if they don't end up together in the end, her plan to keep them from you did work. Your person was not strong enough or brave enough to stand up to that person to fight for this connection with you. They allowed their own fears hold them back, whatever it was, right? So now they're the ghost that got ghosted, and you're the one that got away. And their punishment for this is life without parole, death sentence, death to the ego. It could be physical death for some of them, but it's just going to be a loss of everything is what I'm getting. That's going to be the death they're going to experience, a loss of everything. And your gifts will make room for you is your karmic justice, divine feminine. So divine feminine, your karmic justice is a new divine masculine energy of royalty. Somebody of high value, high integrity, morals. They have integrity. They're not going to be toxic in any kind of way. They're not going to ghost you or punish you or treat you bad. They're going to respect, honor, and love you and commit to this connection with you. And it may lead to marriage. I did see that at the bottom of the deck. Your gifts is going to make room for you. So whatever your gifts are, they want you to focus on perfecting your gifts, because your gifts are going to make room for you to receive this great fortune. Something about your gifts will create the opportunity for you to have a great fortune in the future. Some kind of work you do is going to pay off in the end for you, all right? I will make this right this lifetime. And this one says, channeled song, love train. Sometimes heartstrings can't be broken. Like I said, your past person is in spiritual prison. Their heartstrings can't be broken, or your heartstrings can't be broken. They feel like the bond between you guys will never be broken. They'll always have access to your energy. But what they don't realize is once you meet this new person of royalty and you guys make that connection together, the connection between you and the past person will be broken. And they won't have access to your energy in that way. So once you balance out your energy, divine feminine, the bond between you and this person will be broken to where they won't have as much access to your energy. And when you meet your new masculine energy, male or female, once you guys make that connection with them, the bond between you will be stronger than the bond you have with this past person. So they won't be able to get in your energy the way they used to. All right, something like that. All right, so your justice, divine feminine, is royalty, new love coming in, a move, traveling, an advancement in your career, your business. Your money is going to increase. Your gifts are going to increase and make room for you to make more money in the future. Whatever your gifts are, they want you to start mastering your gifts, studying your gifts, and using your gifts more, okay? And your person, again, is going to spiritual prison, poverty, financially broke, chose a new direction. And whoever they chose or whatever they chose, it will not end well. Their time is up. So again, their time is up, divine feminine. Your masculine cannot seem to get over the fact that it's over between the two of you. They're still manipulating your energy in some way, trying to manipulate your energy in some way, but they're being blocked from doing that. I really feel like if they do anything to you now, after they've been sentenced or judged for what they've already done, everything they try to do to you now is going to be I heard detrimental to their health. It's not going to end well if they don't stop trying to send you this negative energy or use magic to get you back, trying to manifest you back. If they don't stop, it's going to end badly for them because their time is up. Their time is up. Their time to continue to manipulate your energy is up. And it won't end well if they don't stop kind of energy. They're being advised to choose a new direction and stop fucking with you and leave you alone kind of energy. All right. Let's get some more energy on this person to wrap this up. Anything else on this energy from the past or anything else on this reading for my collective regarding this person from their past? Base chakra. They're still in this lustful energy and they're still using sex magic. I did see makeup sex at the bottom of my deck. They want to use makeup sex to try to get you back. So if you are dealing with this person or if they do happen to come back around, do not have any kind of makeup sex with this person, because if you have makeup sex with this person, that bond you guys share will get stronger again, and it's going to be harder for you to pull away from this person if you allow that to happen. All right, so if you do happen to go back or whatever, do not engage in any kind of makeup sex, because it will trap you in the spiritual prison with them again. All right, and you're going to lose everything coming in for you if you decide to do that. So yeah, they're saying don't have sex with this person when they come in. If they come back in, don't sleep with this person. There's something wrong with their energy. There's a energy attached to this past person that they're trying to give to you. It could be an STD for some of them. So do not have any sex with this past person if you decide to take this person back. Do not do that. There's something wrong with this person's body, energy. There is something attached to them energetically. Yeah, they have some kind of physical ailment in their body. And if you have sex with this person, you're going to catch whatever they have. All right, so don't do that if you decide to go back. For them, we have rest and rejuvenate, awareness, mental conflict, and truth. I'm getting magician energy with this person, with this awareness card. They're trying to send you telepathic communication, trying to get inside of your head, trying to fuck with your headspace, trying to send you messages through song, music, and dreams, trying to show you that they are healed or whatever the case may be. But really, they're just using this form of communication to manipulate your thoughts and get inside of your head. Like I said, don't let this person get inside of your head. Protect your crown and keep your vibrations high. Like meditate, ground, stay grounded, stay in your own energy field. Don't allow anything outside of you to get inside of your head and convince you. Yeah, don't clarify this person's energy. This person from your past is using telepathic communication to get inside of your head. All right, that's what I'm getting. So in order for you to start receiving messages from this person, you need to raise your vibration and meditate more to ground your energy. All right, to block them out of your energy. Yeah, telepathic communication. They're sending you telepathic messages, trying to get inside of your head, trying to get you to be conflicted about your choices here, trying to stop you from moving forward. They're still sending you negative energy, blocking you from moving forward. They don't want you to accept this offer coming in by God for your new beginning. They're trying to send you communication to make you think about them. They're sending you communication this way to make you think about them. Your person from the past is sending you telepathic messages to make you think about them, to stop you from moving forward, to confuse you again, to get inside of your head, to cause mental conflict for you or inner conflict for you. And that's the Ace of Swords energy. That's the truth. This person is still using spell work to control you, trying to get inside of your head to make you think about them for their own selfish reasons. Yeah, this person really needs to stop doing what they're doing. They don't want you to meet this new person. They're afraid that once you meet this new person, it's going to be over for good. Yeah, they don't want you to move on. They cross the reading, Six of Swords. This is what they're doing to stop you. Look at that, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. I can't make this shit up. So your person is still using telepathic communication to get inside of your head to make you think about them, right? They don't want you to move on from this. They don't want you to accept this new offer coming your way. They're trying to stop you from receiving, your downloads, blocking your telepathic communication with spirit. They're trying to confuse you about this other person. If you haven't met them, you're about to meet them. They're trying to make you think about them so that you don't choose anybody else kind of energy. So if they don't stop fucking with your energy and sending you all this dark magic, I can't make it up, and leave you the fuck alone, this is not going to end well for them. Because they have already been told and warned to leave you alone. They made their decision final when they chose to stay with this other energy. And now that you have this opportunity to move on to a new beginning with the Empress or the Emperor with the Chariot right behind it, they're fucking with your intuition, sending you negative thoughts, trying to make you think about them to stop you from being successful and starting over with somebody new. They're in the cold and they want to come back home and they can't. They're stuck with this Queen of Wands because that's who they chose to invest their time with. Or that's what they chose to build, to build with, to be with over you. So they have to live with their decision that they made. That's the truth. That's the truth. So their karmic justice is already being punished for, or their punishment for choosing somebody else is watching you be with somebody else. And because they don't want to see you with anybody else, they're trying to get inside of your head to make you think about them, to stop you from being able to move forward on your journey without them. And if they don't stop sending you this negative energy using dark magic or spell work to do so, this is not going to end well for them or the karmic. All right. That's what I'm getting. So protect your crown, protect your asset, protect your money, protect your resources. Get you some security guards, dogs, animals that you can, keep on. It's almost like up your protection in a sense. And that's in every way possible. Up your protection, whatever that means for you. Because this person is trying very hard to get inside of your head, sending you telepathic communication through song, music, or dreams, trying to send you sexual energy to make you think about them, trying to call you back in. And if they are very gifted as well, so they're using their gifts to call you back in, their spiritual gifts to call you back in. And God is like, listen, it's over. Stop. It's too late. You wasted, whatever they're being advised to do, they're not listening to their intuition. They're not listening. They're still trying to call you back in. They're still trying to get you to wait for them to heal through their own issues, whatever. And God is like, no, this person will not wait any longer for you to decide what you want. The decision has already been made kind of energy. And they can't accept that. And because of that, they are trying their best to stop you from being able to move on and meet this new energy. If they don't stop it and leave you alone, this won't end well for them. All right, is what I'm kind of getting. Okay. Wow. Did I pull Kipper? I did. What else do y'all want to pull? Any more tarot? All right, I think that's it. Let me pull some of these for Divine Feminine closing messages. So Divine Feminine, collective energy, whoever you are to this energy, their karma is going to be seeing you with somebody new, being happy with somebody new, living your best life with somebody new, or yourself, whatever this is for you. But you're going to move on and be happy again at the end of all of this. So just continue to focus on yourself, nurturing yourself, keeping your energy grounded and keeping your vibrations high, and doing whatever you have to do to protect yourself from this energy in order for you to stay focused. All right. Don't get distracted by this person's energy. And if you can't turn off the telepathic communication, meditate more to block out that communication, because once you meditate, it raises your frequency and they can't tap into your energy in that energy that you're in when you're meditating. All right. So the more you meditate and ground your energy, the less you'll hear this person's thoughts inside of your head. Okay. So the more you meditate and focus on yourself and ground your energy, the less you'll hear this person's thoughts inside of your head. All right. Anything else to close this out for the collective energy? The Temple Path, adjacent possibilities, and financial constraints. Your financial constraints are being broken. No more blockages when it comes to financial security. I feel like the door has been open for you to receive many opportunities now to create success in your future. So whatever blockages you have financially, they're being removed from your energy so you can manifest, these different opportunities. So here's the thing, Divine Feminine. You closing the door on this person and walking away from this connection with this person has put you in a position now to be open to new ideas, new people, places, things, whatever. I feel like in the past you were missing out on opportunities because you were kind of holding on to the idea of you and this person coming together. If you had any past options when it came to love or anything else, I feel like you closed the door on those possibilities in the past. But now these doors are being opened for you again. And you can choose any door you want to walk through to start your new beginning or to have this opportunity manifesting your reality. Like you have many options now, right? You're on the right path, and any path, any door you choose will lead you to success. Damn, I can't get my words out. Any door you choose will lead you to some kind of success, right? If you haven't closed the door on this situation with this person or let this go, it's time for you to close the door and lock it, shut it, whatever you need to do, and focus on your spiritual path, your spiritual growth, your spiritual healing, your mission, your assignment, your calling. Put your focus on those things and close the door on anything that's trying to create for you any blockages to stop you from moving forward, right? This is your destiny. This is your calling. This is your path. This is your purpose in life, which is to lead others to success or to help others heal from past traumas. You have a bigger purpose to fulfill. So if you haven't closed the door already on the situation, it is time for you to close the door on the situation and focus on your spiritual path. All right. You have the 6th Archangel Metatron here, card number 40. Yeah, you have a higher calling, divine feminine, and it's time for you to close the door on the situation. All right. And accept this for what it is. And to protect your energy from this person, from getting this out of your head, focus on meditating more and keeping your energy grounded. Go outside in nature. Call on Archangel Megatron to protect your crown chakra or give you spiritual knowledge on how to protect your crown chakra. There's a lot you can be focused on. Victory and success. Queen of Pentacles is here. Storm warning for someone here. This is your warning. This is your confirmation for some that this is going on around you. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it to fit. But I really feel like your life is going to change for the better, and there will be success in the end for you. You have many doors of possibilities opening up for you because you closed the door on somebody else or your past, right? Your heart chakra is open. Your mindset is clear. Your thoughts are your own. This person who is trying to force their way back into your energy, they're being blocked from being able to do so. So they're using anything they can think of to get inside of your head. All right. But as long as you're focused and grounding your energy and meditating on yourself and keeping your thoughts positive, this person won't be able to break your silence or break your concentration. All right. As long as you stay focused on yourself, you're going to be okay. All right. Don't open the door to this person in your past. Don't let them back into your energy again, because once you let them back into your energy again, it's going to cause more conflict and chaos for you. All right. Anything else to close this out? We're going to pull some guided angel messages and close this reading. Your karma is going to be justice in your favor, divine feminine, collective energy, whoever you are. These people that try to come up against you, try to stop you, or use spell work to block your blessings, they're being judged. Your person, your ex-person of interest, you know, the things they did to try to make you jealous, it feels like. Maybe they thought that you thought too highly of yourself and they wanted to teach you a lesson or some shit like that. They made the wrong call, and that was a bad decision they made on their part to do whatever they did to you, because now they're having to pay for it, and the payment they're having to pay back for what they've done. For some of them, it's not going to end well, because they're still doing certain things to try to get in your way, and God is like, hey, you know, wrap this shit up and leave it alone if you don't want any consequences to come back on you worse than they already are. So it's like courage and bravery. What else? Honest in communication, ease and grace. So like I said, this person didn't take the opportunity to be honest with you and to come clean. They still may have a chance to do so for some of them, but for a lot of you, they chose not to come clean and be honest with you about everything. They chose the cowardly way out. They didn't stand up for this connection. They didn't stand up for themselves. They allowed everything around them to keep them stuck in this energy, pride and ego. And here it is now that they see you moving on. Now they want to come in and communicate how they feel. But for a lot of you, you've already made peace with the ending and you already moved on from this. And you're at peace. And there's no reason for a lot of you to revisit the past, because you know that the past doesn't mean you any good. So it's like now you're in a position to manifest or create something better for yourself. And it's coming in as long as you keep the door closed. Inner child healing. Exactly. They did not want to follow the plan, which was a sacred plan for this union that God had for both of you. They chose another path, whatever. They chose not to heal their inner child. They didn't want to come clean about everything. They chose the cowardly way out, and they lost out on the opportunity to heal this relationship. Now it's too late. because you already healed and moved on. Now they want to compromise and come into union, but their intentions are not pure. Their intentions are not pure. Yeah, they want to come in and heal things with you, but their intentions are not pure, is what I'm getting with that. So use your best judgment, trust your intuition, ask your spirit guides for guidance if you're confused about what to do. But I feel like they do want to come in and work on things and heal things with you, but I don't feel like their intentions are pure. All right. So use your best judgment when it comes to that person. Your new person is going to be coming in as soon as you close the door on this past person. The other doors will open. When one door closes, many doors open, is what I'm getting with that. Use your best judgment, collective, when it comes to this past person. They do want to come in and work on the relationship or heal with you, but their intentions may not be pure. All right. And that's what I have. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching. Best luck to you all, and namaste.